Hello everyone, Lucas Eddy here with Climb. Today we're going to be talking through the all-new redesigned Kodiak Jacket and Pant. There's a lot of stuff going on here, so bear with me as we talk through this. Here's our model, Justin. He's wearing a size 54 jacket and 54 pant. He weighs 185 pounds, which is like 84 kilograms, and he is 6'2"-ish feet tall, which is 185 centimeters. You can see how this gear fits him. And before we get started, let me get this out of my hands. This is one of the most exciting things about this new Kodiak jacket, and it is an included wearable down puffy jacket. This is 800 fill down. It is totally wearable separately, packable, a legitimate down jacket. Okay, there's a cool thing on here with these seamless down baffles where there's no stitching between these baffles. Okay, that means it's not going to get hooked on Velcro, not going to get caught, the feathers aren't going to fall out as easily. So it's really cool mid-layer for colder days, rainy days, whatever kind of weather you want to use an additional layer in, and then take your jacket off, go to dinner, still wear this. It's a good deal. Now, moving to the jacket, let's start on the outside and work our way in. First, up top, we have a removable wearable storm collar. It is attached with a zipper and a button here. I didn't do the button and the zipper just so I could remove it easily and show you guys. This is a waterproof stretch material. Good to go. Tucks inside the helmet to keep you more comfortable and keep the wind from cutting in, keep the rain from coming in colder conditions. We have a 3-layer Gore-Tex Pro shell on the whole piece. This is the most high level of Gore-Tex shell available. Goes all the way through the whole piece. And then further on the outside of the shell, we have perforated leather overlays on the shoulders, elbows, and the knees. That's an abrasion resistance thing. It's a nice premium feature as well. Further throughout the shell, under the arms here, if you want to raise your arm, we have stretch Gore-Tex. This is a new thing for this iteration of the Kodiak, and also inside of the crotch and the pants. This is a comfort feature, gives you range of motion, and it reduces some of the bulk in some key areas, which is another key thing about the Kodiak redesign, is a great reduction in bulk. So when you're sitting on the bike long days, it's not as heavy, not as bulky, not as cumbersome as it was before. Further on the outside of the jacket, we have more comfort features like these wrist and elbow and waist adjustments, and there's also a bottom hem adjustment inside the bottom hem. Keep you comfortable and dialed in however you want to be. Now moving into kind of a ventilation thing, which is also comfort. We have a ton of more vents on this version of the piece than we had before. We have bicep vents, chest vents, forearm vents that zip in both ways. So however you want to adjust these, you can. And also on the back, we have huge vents. These are much bigger than they were before, and they're positioned in a way it's easier to access while you're riding. So you don't have to take off the jacket, undo them, put them back on. It's easier to get to. Sure, if you have shoulder issues, you might not be able to reach it, but we're trying to be better about this back vent access code spin around there. The last thing, which is one of my favorite things about all of our Gore-Tex and all of our jackets nowadays, really is this collar tab back feature. There are some little elastic loops here, which hook onto these hooks here, keeps it out of the way if it's not raining, and it gives you kind of some more airflow into the top of the jacket as well. Now, moving into storage. We've kind of slimmed up the storage options here on the chest, a little bit less bulky with 2 chest pockets there, a small pocket here for like a spot tracker or earplugs or snacks or whatever you want to put in there. Some billowed cargo pockets on the bottom there so you can kind of fit more volume into those. And then we have a small pocket right on the left-hand side there for keys, your stack card, whatever. And then moving to the inside, you also have some pockets in here for these siliconized spacer mesh pads on the front, and then another internal pocket right here for more storage. So speaking of these siliconized spacer mesh pads in the front, this whole jacket's been upgraded to level 2 LP2 Pro D3O armor. So it's more ventilated than it was before, still CE level 2, so you get really good impact protection as well. The same is true in the pants with knees and hips. Moving to the pants as well, same vent situation here. 2 vents in the front, 2 vents in the back, 2 cargo pockets on each side, and then some lower leg adjustments and some bottom hem adjustments as well. Pretty solid high-end premium touring pants there as well. Same thing with the jacket. So to wrap this up, this is our most premium street touring, long distance, big day jacket and pant that's going to cover your whole range of temperatures, from your warm summer day with the vents open to your cold winter riding with that down jacket that I mentioned earlier. If you have any questions, hit us up in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, find us on Facebook and Instagram. That's all for now. Thanks.